All right, take five. So I had to adjust some audio stuff, but I went live day before yesterday. Let's talk about charts. And I was like, guys, here's the charts I'm looking at 35 different cryptocurrency projects, got tons of stocks we're looking at. And then obviously we're looking at the foreign exchange market. And I was like, these are the things I'm injecting my money into. You can as well. Just do your own research, see what projects look the best. When I do that, messages start coming across my desk saying, Andy, if I invest $1,000 in every project, I'd have to have 35 grand. Okay, well, maybe it's $10 in every project. Maybe it's $5. Maybe it's three. Maybe it's only five projects you like and the other ones you don't touch. However, since we went live and since I posted the charts yesterday, as of right now, we're up 297%. And that includes the ones that are down. Okay, so when I post those, my DMs will go nuts. People say, Andy, is this just TradeView charts or are you actually getting involved in the projects you like? And the answer to that is I'm actually getting involved in them. I like to do an everyday purchase and or an every other day buy because it makes things easier. Okay, so look, you're going to see here, let's talk about how we inject money into the market. So for me, you guys know I trade on Carbon Capital. Okay, so as I'm taking my trades, I'm getting my withdrawal. So here it is. Your withdrawal has been executed. Here's my withdrawal amount. Here's the email addresses, the time it came across, everything. Okay. And you can see right here, 10:17 a.m. Then you can see all these other projects up here that I got invested in. I took that money and injected it across these projects. So you've got AIOZ, AVAX, Doge, HBAR, Link, Ondo, LTC, USDC, Scale, Sol, Sui, XLM, AIOZ. I doubled up on that one. I really like it. Algo, Audio, B3, Band, Bonk, Floki, Ocean, Omni, Pepe, MDT, Sand, Shib, Super, Toshi, Render, ADA. Now, tomorrow, if I go in and I day trade and I make some money, I'm going to withdraw that, see what projects are looking the best for that day. And if it's looking prime, I take that and inject it right back into the market. The reason for that is because as I'm trading, I can take that money from the broker out of crypto, stay in the crypto like ecosystem, come over here into USDC, and then start injecting it into all these other projects. Well, where the project's set right now is actually really good. When we look at some of these, there's an opportunity for a 3x, a 5x, a 7x. The downside on some of these is 30%, 50%, 60%. So the upside is better than the downside. And if you've been following me or you've been part of the Discord, we were talking about some of these projects in middle of last year, beginning of last year, 2023, where you were getting in actually way at the bottom. So now what you're doing is when we see these retracements, you're able to get in at such another amount that's great, dollar cost average in, to where when we get back to all-time highs, you're just increasing that money. So if you're a trader, okay, let's say you're day trading like me, and you can take $1,000, $2,000 profit, and then you can inject that into the crypto market. Now that money starts working for you while you're over here trading. And then you're trading, withdraw into the system, invest, 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 trade, withdraw. This time, maybe cash, getting that to the cash. And now you're putting that into stocks. When I say cash, bank account. And now you've got stocks over here, crypto over here. Well, then you trade, you make a little bit more, you take those funds, and now you say, oh, I'm going to go to Spark Market and I'm going to inject that into some of these startup companies. Boom. And you're using your day trading essentially as your ATM to get the funds to then inject over here into the market. And by doing so, you can increase your portfolio significantly. So if you are in the position to look at these, think about doing those daily purchases or weekly purchases so it takes the emotions out. There's so many times we look at the market. You know, I may look at Algo and say, man, Algo, it's up 30% for the day. I probably shouldn't invest in that. But then had I invested in Algo when I look down the road, you know, a year to a year and a half, I wouldn't have cared about already being up 30% because now it's up 300%. So it's easy for us as just it's human nature to look at something and say, ooh, it's up, not investing in it. But then we see it down and we go, ooh, it could go down further. When you do your daily or weekly purchases where they're automatic, it takes those emotions out. And guess what? Coinbase allows you to do that. You can go in and select reoccurring purchases. So whenever you go to buy something where it says one time purchase, you can change that to reoccurring. And you can do it daily, weekly. You can pick what projects you want it to go on and do it. And it makes things so much easier. It takes the emotions out. And then you can sit back and watch your portfolio grow. And you can also do the same thing with stocks, you name it. So if you got any questions, drop me a DM. And I hope to see you guys soon. I've got a live stream that I'm hitting this Friday, and we're going to have some fun. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, head on over to Facebook, give me a follow because that's when we'll be doing my live stream, and we'll see y'all then.